Breaking news to bring you.
Vitor Roque.
Vitor Roque.
Victor Roque!
Vitor Roque. Let's go back to 2023. He was on the front cover when it came to Brazilian Serie A for months, starting every single game for Atletico Paranaense at the age of 17 years old, scoring 17 goals and 6 assists in 39 games, fighting toe-to-toe with his rival Endrick, and there's been a lot of claims as to how his future will be, but one of them really stands out for me, and it's this. Vitor Roque is a bigger talent than Endrick. But in reality, who is better? To answer that question, we have to understand how this comparison started and why to compare the two in the first place. Vitor Roque and Endrick are two of the biggest young prospects from Brazil right now, and both have been signed by arguably the biggest clubs in world football. Vitor Roque by FC Barcelona and Endrick by Real Madrid. Both of the players had been tearing up the Brazilian league since a young age, and when these clubs saw this, they decided to sign them, where Vitor Roque joined Barcelona in January 2024. He continued to train with the FC Barcelona squad and got his debut in the next match versus Las Palmas, which, let's be honest, wasn't a great start for the Brazilian international, as he missed two clear chances, but it was clear that he needs time to adapt to the league. Similar stuff happened in the next games as he missed easy chances against Real Betis and Villarreal, in which Barcelona lost 5-3. Vitor wasn't getting proper opportunities due to Xavi's tendency to play Lewandowski as striker, which wasn't working at that point as Leva was having the worst form of his entire career, leading to fans being frustrated and wanting him to be shipped to Saudi. Amidst this, Vitor was trying his hardest to produce some performance as fans were running out of patience, and in the next game, a miracle happened. A tight game between Barca and Osasuna. Osasuna maintaining the low block and Barca playing cross and pray, which wasn't getting successful, resulting in a deadlock at 0-0. Vitor Roque comes in as a sub in the 62nd minute for Fermin Lopez. Joao Cancelo puts in a trivela and Vitor Roque scores within a minute with a beautiful header, a proper poacher goal. This brought back his confidence as he celebrated the goal, and even tears of happiness came out of his eyes. He announced his arrival to La Liga by scoring the winner. Barcelona won that game 1-0, and that goal changed the whole scenario for Vitor Roque. He was in the spotlight after that game, and many news outlets applauded his contribution, but still, he didn't start the next game, so he needed to prove himself, and all he did now was a chance. He continued on the bench, coming off it in every game, and scored another goal in the next match versus Alaves, securing the victory with the third goal in the 3-1 win. Things were looking good for the young lad, but an unfortunate event happened. In the 5 minutes, Vitor got a yellow card, and in the next 5 minutes got a second yellow, leading to a sending off to a controversial decision from the ref, to which I believe anyone can see that it's not even a foul. But it is what it is, and he got a one-match ban, and Barcelona appealed to the competition committee against the unjustified decision, which was rejected. The next two games he played for some good time but did not see the back of the net, and now here we are today. So the question now stands, is he better than Endrick? Well, yes, but I can't say that for sure. See, the reason people compare them is because they are both young prospects from Brazil, have a similar style of play with direct attacking, great physicality and goal scoring ability, and will play for the biggest rivalry in world football. But if I have to say something, then it would be that Vitor Roque is ahead of Endrick at the current moment, as Roque is gaining experience in La Liga, adapting to the environment, and has already scored 2 goals out of 7 games, which are great, keeping in mind that this is a big transition in his life and is at the end of the day a human like all of us. Recently, many people have been criticizing him, but I'm telling you, give him some time and he will not disappoint you. Talking about the comparison, I don't think any of them is far above the other. They are pretty similar and have a high ceiling and can lead the next generation of Brazil who have not done well on the national level in the past few years. All in all, I think these two players will have a huge influence in world football, as both will be in their mid-20s even till 2030 and have an ocean of opportunities ahead of them. And all they need right now are not comparisons but support from the fans and the coaches, and I assure you, they will provide us with numerous spectacles in the future. And if you want to see a detailed video on another future talent in Barcelona, check out this video.